Welcome to Clarity Currents, the secret podcast with me, Danielle Laura, where I share weekly channeled messages about the energetics of the week and the areas of opportunity so you know how to work with the energy rather than in resistance to it and know how to leverage it for your highest level good in your business, relationships, health, wealth, spirituality, and legacy. This is Clarity Currents episode for the week of December 9th through the 15th, 2024. Let's dive in. When I tune into the overall energetics of the week, I see a vision of waves crashing against the shore, but they're doing so with such a calming rhythm. This reflects the energy of ebb and flow. It's really a week where the invitation is to surrender to the natural cycles and transformation without resistance. I'm also seeing the words emotional clarity and realignment being highlighted. As this is taking place, there may be frustrations around perceived stagnation, is what I'm also sensing. The message coming through really is to trust that the quote, slowing down is guiding you to reassess your intentions and therefore the actions you take as a result. It does feel like by the end of the week, I see that any fog that may have been present is lifted, illuminating clarity and propelling us to act on insights that we've received. Business for the week of December 9th. When I tune into the energetics of business this week, I see this vision of a pot being stirred. Nothing is being added to it, it's just being tended to. This symbolizes refining and tweaking your current projects and ideas in your business rather than launching new ones. Right now is the time to reassess and refine rather than pushing forward into these new initiatives. Something you can ask yourself is, where have I been chasing outcomes in my business rather than letting my authenticity lead? How can I realign with the core values and mission that ignite my passion? It does feel like by midweek, you will be feeling clarity emerging. Really allow this insight to guide your next steps. The energy supports trusting your ideas and putting those into actionable plans by the end of the week. The overarching message for business is to trust the clarity that's coming in. Relationships for the week of December 9th. When I tune into the energetics of relationships this week, I see a vision of two paths converging. This represents harmony and the potential for breakthroughs in relational dynamics. It feels like themes of control and emotional wounds also could arise earlier in the week. And this is a powerful time to reflect on how these dynamics have been playing into your relationships. Where can you release the need to control outcomes and instead lean into trust and vulnerability? I also sense that there's a push-pull energy between independence and connection this week. Use this time to communicate clearly and ground yourself in your values. By the end of the week, it looks like emotional clarity and alignment become possible and sheds light on what truly matters in your relationships. Health for the week of December 9th. When I tune into the energetics of health this week, I see the image of a person standing in this still forest, soaking up the peace of the nature. This reflects the call to slow down and to prioritize presence and self-care. I'm also seeing grounding practices being highlighted as well this week to be very beneficial. It's a week to continue paying attention to your body's subtle signals. Where have you been ignoring its needs? It's time to release old habits that no longer serve you and emerge with nourishing routines that actually bring you into alignment. So take note of what each of those are accordingly. And it does feel like by the end of the week, clarity around what your body needs will become very apparent. So use this insight to recommit to practices that optimize your overall wellness. Wealth for the week of December 9th. When I tune into the energetics of wealth this week, I see a vision of a river flowing downstream, and there's a person in this little boat who's not even paddling. They're just enjoying the ride on the water as the current is doing the work, taking them downstream. This is a reminder that abundance flows when we release resistance. It feels like there could be tension between wanting to act on something and simultaneously the need to surrender it. Are you holding on too tightly to a specific financial outcome? This week invites you to reassess your relationship with money and align your actions with the energy of trust and ease. You may even want to adopt the mantra, I don't chase, I attract. By the end of the week, it really feels like inspired ideas or opportunities that come through are opening up new financial doors, really presenting themselves to you. So, overarching message here is be ready to receive. Spirituality for the week of December 9th. When I tune into the energetics of spirituality this week, I see a golden bridge that connects two cliffs. This is symbolizing a powerful connection between your current state and your higher self. The veil is thin this week spiritually, really activating deep healing and divine insight. It's a powerful week as well to practice stillness, right? Remember coming back to presence and listen to the wisdom that arises from that. Journaling, meditation, time in nature may also really help anchor in those downloads you receive. This is your invitation to trust the revelations as they are guiding you into your next phase of your spiritual growth. And legacy for the week of December 9th. When I tune into the energetics of legacy this week, I see a vision of a person planting seeds in this beautiful, rich soil. This reflects a week of intentionality and focusing on long-term vision. With the energy of transformation and clarity at play this week, ask yourself, are my actions today aligned with the future that I'm building? How can I take these steps, no matter how small, that support the legacy that I desire to create? It's the perfect week to reassess your values and ensure that the choices that you're making are in harmony with your mission that you're here to fulfill. Let this clarity propel you forward with purpose and confidence. There you have it, Hot Soul, your intuitive forecast for the week. Wishing you a week of breakthroughs, alignment, and divine clarity. Until next time.